So friends, the auxiliary equation for this linear differential equation is d square plus 3d plus 2. Y happens to be constant over here is equal to e to the power x. So, the auxiliary equation, this is phi of d square plus 3d plus 2 equal to 0. This is called as auxiliary equations. Now, this is a quadratic equation. It has two roots. D square plus 3d plus 2 has roots. What are the roots of these equations? D is equal to, the factors of this equation, they are d plus 1 into d plus 2 equal to 0. So factors are obviously equal to d equal to minus 1 and d equal to minus 2. Minus 1 is not equal to minus 2. Moreover, minus 1, minus 2, they are real. So this corresponds to your case number 1. If the roots of the given auxiliary equation, they are real and distinct, the CF would be perhaps equal to C1 into e to the power m1x minus 1x plus C2 e to the power minus 2x m2x. So this is the complementary function. Now I would be solving the second equation. Second equation, directly I am writing the auxiliary equations as d square y means capital D square plus d into y equal to 1 upon 1 plus e power x. So what is the auxiliary equation over here? D square plus d equal to 0. This is nothing but your auxiliary equation. Now, again this is a quadratic equation. Second degree equation, it has two roots. What are the roots of this equation? It is very easy. It is obvious that d is supposed to be constant here. So it is d into d plus 2. So either d is equal to 0 or d equal to minus. These are the two different roots of this quadratic equation. 0 not equal to minus 1. Again it is the real and distinct roots. Again, by the case 1, complementary function would be equal to C1 into e to the power 0x first root plus C2 e to the power minus 1x. So C1 plus C2 e to the power minus x is the required answer for the complementary function. It is very easy. You can find these roots on calculator also. If you put your calci on equation mode and write down these coefficients 1 and constant is 0, here 1, 3 and constant is 2, you will directly get these roots as minus 1, minus 2, here as 0 and minus 1 respectively. Now I would be solving the third, fourth, fifth and sixth. They are very simple. Again, the third equation I am writing now directly, the auxiliary equation. It would be of course equal to, for the third sum, auxiliary equation I am directly writing as d square minus d plus 2 equal to 0. D square minus d plus 2 equal to 0. Now, determining the roots of this equation. What are the roots of this equation? D square minus d plus 2. Factors of this equation. The sum of roots is minus 1 and product of roots is equal to 2. So what are the roots? What are the factors of this equation? Minus 2. Going to use the quadratic formula. Here a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 1 and c is equal to 2. So the roots are d equal to minus b plus minus b square minus 4 ac means 1 into 2 is 2 upon twice a. So dr 1 plus minus 1 minus 4 into 2, 4 AC, AC is 2. It is minus 7 upon, so it is equal to 1 by 2 plus minus root 7 I. 1 by 2 plus root 7 I and 1 by 2 minus root 7 I. So here we see that the roots are complex and conjugate. So here alpha is 1 by 2 and beta is root 7. So I am using the third formula for CF. The roots are complex and conjugate. The CF would be thereby equal to, formula is e to the power alpha x. Alpha is 1 by 2 here. So it is 1 by 2 into x. So x by 2 into bracket C1 cos beta x plus C2 sin beta x. Beta is root 7. That is how we determine the CF for the third. Again, fourth one I am directly writing it as d square plus 9 is equal to 0 as its auxiliary equation. The roots of these auxiliary equations, they are plus minus 3i, that is equal to 0 plus minus 3i. So alpha is 0 here, beta is 3 here. So in view of this, again complex conjugate roots. So subject to this complex conjugate roots, I would have CF would be equal to e to the power alpha x means 0x into bracket C1 cos beta x cos 3x plus C2 sin 3x. E raised to power 0x is 1. So C1 cos 3x plus C2 sin 3x is the CF. So fifth, I would be solving now fifth equation. For fifth equation, I am directly writing auxiliary equation as d square plus 2d plus 1. What is this? This is an auxiliary equation. Find out the roots of this two. This is nothing but d plus 1 whole square equal to, what are the roots? D equal to minus 1 minus. So here we see that the roots are not distinct, they are not different. Perhaps they are same. Minus 1 equal to minus 1. Two roots, equal roots. So real and equal roots, CF real and equal roots. CF would be here equal to C1 plus C2x in bracket into e to the power equal roots x minus 1x. C1 plus C2x in bracket into e to the power minus x. Now last but not the least, the sixth problem. The solution of 6 is sixth, d square plus d plus 1. Auxiliary equation is d square plus d plus 1 equal to 0. It cannot be factorized, so we would be using the quadratic formula. A is equal to 1, B is equal to 1 and C is equal to 1. The two roots by the quadratic formula, it is minus B, A, B, C all are equal to minus B plus minus B square, 1 square minus 4 AC. AC is also 1 upon 2. So it is minus 1 plus minus root 3i upon 2. So two roots are minus 1 by 2 plus minus root 3. So here alpha is minus half and beta is root. So here again roots are complex and conjugate. So subject to this, CF would be equal to, the formula is e raised to power alpha x minus x by 2. Alpha is minus half into bracket C1 cos beta x plus C2 sin beta x. So, with this, we shall end our this topic of complementary function. Thank you very much.